Okay, this is part 2 on grafting citrus. And here you'll see a rather large Chinese honey tree with still some fruit on it. I've picked probably 2/3 of the fruit already. This tree had such a large crop, which is fairly typical for the pecan, several years ago, that the tree split. It had a weak crotch here, and in a summer storm it broke down. I tried to repair it and put it back up, but another storm broke my repair, and I realized that it was going to be a horizontal tree with 300 fruit on it for the rest of its life. So I propped it up to let the fruit mature, and then this new growth here came from below the split, and this is 2 years of new growth. You can see that's a good 30 feet tall of new growth. So that's why you want to preserve the root of the tree, because it's very tough and strong. Now here's the horizontal trunk. You can see how it is also grown back. Now I thought I would have a horizontal tree and grow oranges much like you do grapes on a wire. Make it easy to pick at chest level. So here I grafted in a trifoliate rootstock here to prop it up. You see the size, the caliper of the trifoliate rootstock now. It's probably 1 inch in diameter. And here's a very nice graft. You can see where I skinned back the two sides, put them together, taped them up, and they healed together. This is a very sturdy prop for the tree someday to replace this 4x4, which won't last forever. However, the tree doesn't like being horizontal, and the top is dyed anyway, even though it has nice nutrition. But I'm going to have a new tree. You can see this has a good 6 feet of growth on top of it, as well as the prop graft on the other side. Probably has 6 feet of growth on it. So coming on down, I did some more grafts here at the top where the tree is dyed back. Here's one on trifoliate that healed back and grew a nice pecan top before the supporting tree died. This is where it was connected. And I grafted in another trifoliate here in the middle where the graft did not survive as the tree top died. So today we're going to regraft this trifoliate. You can see the 3 leaves, I hope, there on the trifoliate orange. One of the nice things about this as a rootstock is you can always tell that it's rootstock. Even if it's killed back, something changes, you can count the leaves, 1, 2, 3. And behind it is another trifoliate where it did survive, the graft did survive. You see the pink tape on it. So I have 3 trees planted about 2 feet apart here, which is a little close, but for demonstration purposes it works. Now we're going to go over, and if you saw part 1, you saw my proposed donor tree in the backyard, and we're going to find a spot here where we can get them close enough to graft together, perhaps right about here. Somewhere in here we're going to find a place where we get at least 3 or 4 inches of good opposition, and we can hook the 2 trees together. I will tune out now as I remove the extra leaves and get the trees ready for grafting. Stay tuned for part 3.